Hey guys, it's Frances, and I got a bit of a different video for you. And I just recently received this Shany Funky collection, and I actually won it through a giveaway on Tina from Moon Baby Nails, her channel. She was very generous and she held a giveaway, and I think there were 5 winners, and I was one of the lucky winners, and we got to choose different collections. She had 5 different collections of Shany nail polish, and I got to choose which one I wanted. She was kind enough to send it in the case that it came. There was also a plastic cover that went over this, but I figured the glare would kill that. And she was sweet enough to send a swatch wheel with it. So I did not swatch these myself, but she swatched, and these are all the colors. They lean a little bit more if you prefer to wear your colors seasonally. I would say they lean a little more fall and winter, but I like to switch it up every once in a while. I'll tell you why I chose this collection, because you all know that I love to explain the direction that my mind is going when I'm doing these things, why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I don't have a lot of polishes, dark polishes that stamp. I did not buy dark stamping polishes because I figure a lot of things will go over white, and Tina mentioned that a lot of these really do stamp very well, so I decided that I would choose this one, and I will link her channel as well as her review of this collection, and she also did stamp all the collection, so I'll try and link both of those videos for you. You should definitely, if you haven't checked her out, you should definitely go and check her out. She does beautiful designs and she does beautiful reviews. She's very sweet. There's quite a few unique colors for me in this collection, and I'll show you. I kind of got the feeling that they go by color family. What I'm going to do is I'll show you the color families, I'll explain the colors as quickly as possible, and then I want to stamp all of the collection for you. I'm going to stamp it over white except for this one. I put like a black swatch and I will stamp it. That way you guys can see what stamps and what doesn't, or how opaquely they stamp. I think what I want to do is start a new thing on my channel where I'm going to go through all the nail polishes, all the regular nail polishes that I have, and stamp each one by company, by brand. Let me know if you think that would be a good idea. I'm trying to figure out what I would call it. I think about calling it like stamping my stash of regular polishes. I don't know. Guys, give me an idea of what you think, some sort of catchy name that I should give it. But let me show you the individual colors. Okay, the first color family that really jumped out to me were these, I think in the purple family. This one, I don't know if it's picking it up, it's kind of a dark eggplant with, there's some lighter pink shimmer in it. It's right here on the color wheel, and I don't know that I'm seeing a whole lot of that shimmer picking up, but I have not worn this one on my fingers. And then this one is like a deep kind of dusty berry color, and here it is on the color wheel. You want to see how it looks on my finger. Okay, the next color family I saw were oranges and reds, and I'm hoping that the lighting is picking it up. I think it is. I'm seeing it pick it up pretty well. This is like a burnt orange, and I don't have any colors like this in my collection. This one is kind of a red that leads a little bit orange, and this one is more of a true red color, like a neutral red color. These two look very similar in camera. They also look very similar in person. But, so I don't think you would need both of them. If you don't want to get the collection together, you could probably pick one or the other, but who doesn't need more than one red in their collection? The next one is the blue family. This one is a very, very deep kind of emeraldy blue. It's beautiful. It's not unsimilar to the color that I'm wearing on my nails right now. And if you're loving this, I will link the video for this particular look for autism awareness. I will link it somewhere on the screen. This one is a dark teal color, which is also very pretty. I don't know that I have anything like this. And this one is like a baby blue color. and it's mislabeled on their bottle. It says rose, but it's part of the Funky collection. And then the last family is greens and browns. And there's kind of like a jungle green, forest green. This one I would say is more like an army green. This one is like a taupe. It has a little bit of gray in that brown, and this one is like a straight up chocolate brown. So these are all the polishes. There's 12 of them. No, I lied. Yeah, there's 12 of them. Sorry. There's 12 of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and start stamping them for you. I will go ahead and speed up this process for you. I'll speed up the stamping, but I wanted to explain to you how I was gonna do it first. I didn't mention before, but none of the polishes have a name. They all have numbers at the bottom. So when I go ahead and stamp the polish, I have the numbers written for you, so if you guys want to go ahead and pause the video since it is going to be sped up a little bit, then you can see how the individual colors stamp. All right, and I think I'm going to use a clear stamper. I'll use the big blue one, just because I think a lot of people are using clear stampers more often now, and I think it's kind of their middle of the road as far as pickup is concerned. I think that they sometimes are harder to pick up an image than maybe a real sticky stamper, but they're not necessarily, the newer ones at least, aren't the hardest to pick up. So I think it gives you an idea of kind of a middle of the road stamping, how well these will pick up. All right, let me go get my stamper and I will get started and speed it up, and I'll catch you at the end. Okay, so these are all the image, or not all the images, all the polishes swatched and stamped. A lot of them did stamp lighter than what they appear on the color wheel. So, which is kind of par for the course when you're stamping with regular polishes. This eggplant one looks a little bit more brown. It's kind of a neat metallic-y look though. They did stamp beautifully, every single one of them pretty much. This light blue, it does stamp over black. It'll give you an effect. It might not be the most bright over black, but if subtle is what you're looking for. But these red stamped really well. This kind of berry color stamped really well. That dark orange stamped really cool. I think my favorite one might be this teal color. It's stamped beautifully. And this like foresty green color. And 147, that was this one. Like an army green. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then this forest green went real bright on me, which is nice. And I forgot to tell you, this was a Born Pretty BPL006 stamping plate. It's the only Born Pretty one I have. I also want to stamp all my plates. I want to keep these so that I can see what all my regular polishes stamp like, because you never know when you're looking for a particular polish. I'm going to see if I can get an entire shot in here with all the numbers on it for you so that you can, it doesn't look like it, hold on. So you can always pause this video if you want to look at individual colors by their number. It's got their numbers here, and I'm sorry, they're weed whacking behind me, of course, because of all the times I choose to record, it would be now. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see you guys again next time.